Annyeonghaseyo. My name's Joshua Solomon, and this is my presentation about another banchan. Um, and this time I'm making rice cake soup, or sagol tokgo. And with this, I'm using the cookbook by Meng Chi, a Korean mother who cooks on YouTube. Uh, for this, the ingredients you'll need are one large green onion or scallion, 5 ounces of beef brisket, 5 cups of beef bone broth, um, 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt, 1 pound sliced rice cakes, yellow egg paper strips or egg noodles, which is optional, kimchi, which is optional, and ground black pepper, which is also optional. Of the optional ingredients, the only one I will be using is the large green pepper. Step 1. Bring the broth to a boil over medium-high heat, and once it starts boiling, you can add the beef to it, and after you add the beef, you want to turn it down to a medium-low heat. Step 2, after leaving the beef in the broth for a time, I remove the beef from the broth. Step 3, separate the sliced rice cakes and submerge them in cold water until they are more pliable and softer. Leave them in the water for 10 to 20 minutes, or 20 to 30 minutes. Step 4, reheat the broth over medium-high heat. If there is more or less than 4 cups at this point of broth, then you can either add another cup of broth or pour out however much broth, however much the excess is. And at this point, you can stir in the salt. Step 5, drain the slices of rice cakes and add it in. And you want to boil this for 4 to 5 minutes, or until the rice cakes float to the top. And at this point, you can also add the green onions, which I did, and then cook for 2 to 3 more minutes. And after that, after the 2 to 3 more minutes, you just ladle the soup into a bowl and enjoy. 안녕히 가세요.